In rugged 1950s and 60s Appalachia, life was as tough as the worn-out soil they farmed. Young couples, eager to build a future, often found themselves in the grip of scarce job opportunities. So they packed their hopes, dreams, babies, and meager possessions into weathered old cars, setting off on a journey along the fabled Hillbilly Highway. As they bid farewell to their aging parents, the air was filled with a mixture of excitement and sorrow. The old folks, too frail to venture far, stood by the dusty road, waving goodbye to their children. Their eyes mirrored the weight of their worries, knowing their loved ones were venturing into a world as unfamiliar as the moon's dark side. The young ones arrived in bustling cities of Detroit and Chicago, drawn by the promise of work and a chance for a brighter future. But deep down, they carried the hills and the hollers of Appalachia in their hearts, knowing that the truest and most fulfilling life was left behind. Life in the city was far from easy. Mocked for their accents, their clothes, and their simple ways, these resilient hill folk stood tall and proud. They faced the trials and tribulations of city life, holding on to their values and the strength born from their mountain roots. Back in the mountains, the old folks slowly passed away, their hearts heavy with longing for their children and grandkids. Meanwhile, the young ones in the city grew older, their own children growing up amidst the concrete and steel, far from the tranquility of the Appalachian woods. Families huddled together in small apartments, making do with the limited room they had. They made sacrifices, enduring the clatter and chaos of city life, all for the chance of a brighter future. Whenever they could scrape together enough, they embarked on the journey back down the Hillbilly Highway, the winding roads guiding them home, where laughter and tears intermingled in joyful reunions. But the fleeting nature of these visits cast a shadow, for they knew they would soon have to leave once again. Some of the city-born children embraced their Appalachian heritage, yearning to learn about the mountains, the folk songs, and the rich tapestry of traditions. And they kept the spirit of the hillbillies alive within them. Yet others let those cherished memories fade away, consumed by the fast-paced urban life. And so the tale of the Hillbilly Highway unfolds, A road that led to dreams, but also pulled them away from the embrace of their mountain homes. It's a story of courage and the unbreakable bonds these hill folks maintain with their beloved Appalachia. For no matter how far they traveled, they carried the essence of these hills within their hearts. The descendants of the Appalachian people who journeyed the Hillbilly Highway and ventured north to the bustling cities in search of work yearned to return to these mountains they called home. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, their hearts ached for the simplicity and freedom that their ancestors once knew. They longed to feel the familiar soil beneath their toddlers' feet and to walk the familiar trails along the rolling hills of Appalachia. In the city, they may find opportunity, but in these mountains, they find solace, a sense of belonging, and a connection to their roots that cannot be replicated elsewhere.